Track. Evolutionary, revolutionary.
Hi Track fans, I'm Paul Figlamini, the Track Brand Manager. We're here today to discuss the brand new Mid-Performance 503C. But first, I'd like to talk a little bit about the original 505C. This ball was designed in 2009 and it was our first mid-performance ball in our numbering system. Today, I want to bring in Jason Cosby, our Head Product Development Engineer, and Ron Hickland, our Head Ball Designer, to discuss the improvements on our new 503C.
Well, Fig, the new 503C uses our brand new MP Gen 4C reactive pearl cover stock. This cover stock, when compared to the 505C, is going to get cleaner down the lane, even though it has the same finish on it. They both have 800, 1000, 2000, 4000 with factory finish polish on it. Now, the advantage that the 503C gives you is that it's much more versatile. It's much more responsive to surface changes. You can hit this ball with a 2000 pad or a 4000 pad to really change that ball motion or change where the breakpoint is, but still give you that C control motion that we look for in a C ball.
So Jason, let me ask you a question. As a consumer watching this video, they can take this cover stock and do surface changes on their own to get a different performance?
Absolutely, a much more versatile product.
Wow, that's excellent.
Ron, why don't you tell us about the core and what that adds to this ball?
Well, Jason, to match that versatile cover that you came up with, we actually took our initial core, the shuttle core shape, and we came up with a brand new core shape called the Pac-Man core shape. This core shape has an RG of 2.51, a differential of 0.057, and a mass bias of 3. What that did was that allowed us to get a much more versatile core shape to match that versatile cover to give us the most versatile 5 Series ball we've ever come out with.
Great. That's excellent, Ron. So what we're going to do now, fans, is we're going to bring in Michael Fagan, our national tour player, and Mitch Beasley, our regional staffer, and they're going to take these balls out in the lane and demo them for you. Okay, Track fans, well now we've seen both balls go down the lane, and what we're going to do is we're going to have Mitch describe to the league bowlers when it's best for them to use the ball.
What you're going to see about this new core cover combination of the 503C is you're going to see it's going to be great on your medium lane conditions for league, and the versatility of the cover is going to be great because you're going to be able to tune it to your lane conditions that you see.
So Mitch, let me ask you a question then. On those normal house patterns, when you're trying to get lined up, would this be a good benchmark ball to start off with?
This should be the benchmark ball for everybody but your really, really low ref players. But this is going to be the benchmark ball for almost all players.
Excellent, great. And Mike, can you talk to us a little bit about what you'd see out on tour and those special patterns that you guys bowl on? You know, so that the tournament bowlers that are watching this might know where it would fit in their bag.
All right, Paul. Well, when we're trying to find a different ball on tour to go to, we're not usually looking for a different amount of overall hook. We're trying to find it just a little bit longer, a little bit earlier, something that we can kind of tweak so that we can have that same kind of reaction, but stay in the same part of the lane. And that's where the 503 comes into place over the 505C. You're going to see a lot more length and a little bit more recovery, especially when the lanes start to carry down.
So then what would this pattern be your favorite ball to use out on the PBA Tour?
Well, I would say for the most part, It's good for medium oil conditions. So something like a chameleon pattern, a medium length pattern, 39 feet. It's going to allow you to play some good angle in the front of the lane and let the ball recover.
Well, you've been testing this ball a lot. Did it work when you did a lot of surface changes out on the tour?
Well, actually, I had to hit the cover with it a little bit because it scooted down the lane a little bit too far. And then when I got some teeth on it, it rolled really, really well.
So that's a good tip, guys. If you need to, don't be afraid to change the surface on these balls. If you have any questions, please visit us at CheapBowling.com, or you can ask us on Facebook, and we're also on Twitter.
Check out more great products at CheapBowling.com.